My name is Shaneice Oree, and my fear is S.E. Oree.
If I rule the world, if I rule the world, I love 'em, baby.
What's going on, world? It's Blake the Brain. We're here with another episode of Taking Over the World podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about fear. And some people are like, what's fear? You know, you can come up with all these definitions, but I like to use the acronym, which is false evidence appearing real. And I'm here with, tell the people who you are.
I am Shaneice Oree.
And tell them what you do now.
I am a fashion consultant, and I am also a blogger. And I just launched my blog.
You just launched your blog.
I did.
And I wanted to bring her on because you just launched it a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
A couple weeks ago, and we're talking about fear on this podcast. And I know we talked on the phone. We talked numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
I know you told me a couple months ago what you wanted to do.
Right.
And I was like, yo, Sha, just go do it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, it's got to be right. It's got to
Right.
be this. It's got to
Mm-hmm.
be that. And I was like, yo, just do it.
Right.
And you'll figure it out. I guess the first thing, why was you afraid to do it?
Fear of failure.
Yeah.
Just that it just wasn't going to work out. People weren't going to pick up on it, but they are. But that's the first hurdle of failure. That's the biggest fear.
Now, when you say you feel failure, now was it because of you, or did you, were you concerned about what other people might think?
Both.
Now, why are we so concerned about what other people think?
I don't know. It's just the world we live in. We want to have the approval of people.
Right.
That's just how it is.
Now, what about yourself?
Mainly I want to make my family happy. I want their approval.
So, okay. So, what ultimately led to you taking that leap of faith? Well, not necessarily leap of faith exactly, but just getting it started. Getting the blog started,
Getting
the
it
fashion, everything, fashion consultant, all of that. Like, what gave you that push?
Honestly, it was through prayer and God. He really, spoke to me and let me know, this is your talent, this is your gift. You need to really get out there and stop playing, basically.
Now, a lot of people might disagree with me. People say, God told me. In my opinion, I always say God is always talking to us in some way, some form of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Always say you just got to be able to see the signs.
Yes.
And sometimes he's talking to us and we hear him, but how like somebody's talking, you try to act like you don't hear him.
Yeah.
And most of the time, that could have been fear getting in the way.
Yep.
Getting in the way of what God was telling you to do.
Absolutely.
And then, did you feel like God was always telling you to do that?
He was.
For a
I
long
definitely was ignoring it.
They're ignoring it. Now, I know you're definitely faith-based.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, hey, I hear you all the time. If God wants me to do it, do it. Now, God was telling you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why didn't you?
Just your own mind just taking over and saying, I can't do this. But you really can.
So fear got in the way of your relationship with God.
Yes. That was a strong hold that I had on myself.
Now that you're doing it, you just started. Now tell me some
Yes.
things that's been happening for you ever since you took that leap and got it going.
Oh, man. I've been getting opportunities left and right. Calendar is filling up with people, so it's really opening opportunities for me.
Now you said it's opening up, got calendars, you're filling up with people. Now, what exactly is it that you do?
Well, I dress people if they have events and they don't want to actually go out and buy the clothes. I go out, buy the clothes, get the look for them. If they just don't have a vision of the look, I get them together. I can come in your closet, shop your own closet. You don't always have to go out and buy things. You have things right in your closet. People always say, closet full of clothes but nothing to wear, which is not true. So that's where I come into play. That's where I come into play. And I help you see what you have in there, put your looks together. So when you're in a pinch, when you're in a rush, you can go, that's your go-to and say, oh, I know I have this to go to. So that's what I do.
I guess that's just dope. Now, how can somebody get in contact with you?
You can contact me on Facebook, S.E. Oree, and on Instagram, SERE _ styles.
Gotcha. Now, you do this, you're not doing this full time yet, correct?
No, not yet.
Okay. Now, what else do you do? What's your full-time gig?
My full-time gig, I am an assistant at a hair salon.
Hair is on fleek right now. I don't know if y'all look.
Thank
if y'all
you.
see, if y'all go to Instagram, she always got some type of color. Got the red, got the purple.
I try.
Did you have pink yet?
None yet, not yet.
I ain't gonna front. When I first met her, she had it. That's how I said, "Who's that with that red hair?" She was in our studio.
Yes.
So, who's that with that red hair? And then got to know you.
Mm-hmm.
And your red hair, is that kind of like your?
It is my signature. I tried to steer away from it, but people know me, the girl with the red hair. That's my signature, so I'm sticking with it.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like you said, you got your job, your
Yes.
full-time job, and you're
Yes.
doing this part-time.
Mm-hmm.
When do you think you're gonna take the leap of faith? Do you think you'll ever take the leap of faith?
I do. Like I said, things are opening up, and it's showing me more and more that I can do this full time. So it's gonna be pretty soon that I'm gonna be trying to.
I'm putting pressure on you.
Jump out.
I mean, when soon? Like, I'm being completely honest. This is my personal opinion.
Yes.
I believe that, some people like waiting for the perfect time. It's never gonna be the perfect time.
True.
You know what I mean? When you're talking about being an entrepreneur, starting your
True.
own business, going out there, jumping out in the world. I mean, you ask anybody who just think about it in its literal sense, right? Taking a leap of faith, right?
Right.
You say, I'm gonna wait for it's the perfect time. If you go to that roof and you look down, it is never a
The
perfect
perfect
time. To be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna
That's
chill
true.
out. So I tell people just go ahead and take the leap. And I think if you want something so bad, the world will conform to giving you what you want.
True.
You know what I mean? If you believe in it that much and you're doing what you deserve to get done. I actually heard
Right.
this quote the other day. They said it was from Jim Rohn. And he said, "You don't get out of life what you want. You get out of life what you deserve." Meaning that what you put in,
Right.
you're gonna get out what you deserve. There's no self-entitlement. I'm telling people, the only thing you're entitled to in this world is death. That's the only thing that the world owes you. Besides that, the world don't owe you a darn thing.
That's true.
So I'm telling you, and I know it's tough,
It is tough.
is to take the leap. And I understand if some people out there be like, oh, I got bills, we got this, we got
Right.
that. But the bill's never gonna go away.
True.
You know what I mean? And do you have anything in place, such as your parents, a best friend, to where like you can be like, okay, well, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and take this leap of faith, and I can stay with such and such while I do that. Do you have anything?
Oh
in
yeah,
place?
definitely. My mom is my biggest supporter, my biggest rock. So she would be the one.
So can you say right now that can you go home and tell Mom, I did it?
Uh,
What would she say?
I don't know. I mean, I think at first she would be like, okay, but I think eventually she would be on board with it.
I don't think she'd be on board.
I definitely think she would be on
I
board
think we
with
should
it.
do it. I mean, when soon? When is it? When you gonna take the leap?
I honestly was giving myself a year.
A year?
Yes.
Now, why a year? Which is a good question. Why a year?
I think it's time. It gives me time to get my things in order to be able to make that leap of faith.
What you got to get in order? Because I'm going to keep it 100 with you. When we was talking about you taking this, you like, I can get the website, this, that, and third.
Right.
It literally took me 2 days to get my website up.
But,
2 days. So, it's how long it take you to get your stuff up, your website?
not long at all.
How long was you talking about getting it up there?
A long time.
A long time, right? So you just
Yes.
gotta go. You just gotta
Just
do
do
it,
it.
right? You say get your things together. What's get your things together? What is that? Tell me what it is.
The finances that I already have consistently. I gotta make sure things are in order.
What? I mean, I'm putting pressure on you. Yes. I'm putting pressure on you. That's right. That's why it's called fear. Okay? Because I mean, you don't have to. Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't have to have too much of an investment for the business.
No.
Because it's what you do. You're going into people's closets. You're dressing them, right? So
Right.
you don't. It's not about finances.
Right.
You got your mom. You can go stay with your mom.
True.
Well, I mean,
I have other bills that I have to take care of.
like,
Car,
okay, car note.
home, food.
We staying with mom though. That's cool. You ain't got to pay nothing for the home. She gonna support you.
You gotta pay something for the
Yeah,
home.
you give $100. Mom's cool with that. She alright. I know mom is cool. She's cool people.
She's cool people,
Right?
But
Okay.
you still gotta
Car
control.
note.
Yes.
That
Insurance, health insurance,
Okay.
all that.
All right.
That's what I need to get in order.
Now, correct. I mean, but that's always gonna be there.
You're right, but it's that fear.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I understand. I'm just putting a little bit of pressure on you. I like to put pressure on people because, like, if you don't, pressure you the bust pipes is going to make diamonds. And if you want to shine bright like a diamond, you got to be willing to get cut. That's what I tell people. So, along this whole road that you're going on, you're going to get cut.
Yeah.
And you got to just be prepared for it. I tell people, just prepare mentally.
Right.
Don't worry about the money thing, it work yourself out. Mentally, you got to be tough. You think you're tough? Think you're ready for it?
I am.
All right. Well, there you go, man. first episode of the Fear Podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all heard her. Tell them where they can get you at Instagram. Tell them all that again.
Facebook, Oree on Facebook, and Instagram, SEORE_styles.
All right, let me see if she really got style. I'm going to let her style me for my next shoot. Break the brain. Take over your world today.
Yeah.